Hi guys, it's Angela from Bear Knits. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how to work the double crochet 2 together or the double crochet decrease, which is handy for so many different projects. It could be that you're decreasing to make the seam of a garment, or it could be that you're working a double crochet 2 together as part of a pattern, as I'm doing with this double crochet ripple stitch blanket. So moving straight on to the tutorial. In order to complete this stitch, we first need to wrap our yarn clockwise around our hook. We're then going to insert it into the first stitch. So we're going to be double crocheting 2 together, so we're going to go into the first stitch all the way through. I'm then going to grab my yarn and pull it through. So it looks like I have 3 loops on my hook. I'm then going to wrap around clockwise again, and I'm just going to pull through the first 2 loops, almost as if I was doing a normal double crochet. But instead of wrapping around and pulling through these loops again, I'm going to wrap around clockwise again, and I'm going to go into the next stitch along. I'm now going to pull my yarn through, and this makes it look like I have 4 stitches on my hook. I'm going to wrap around and pull through the first 2 stitches again like I did last time, and now I have 3 stitches on my hook. You can see that these 2 already look almost like a double crochet, and in order to crochet them together I'm just going to wrap around clockwise and pull through all 3 loops. So that is my double crochet 2 together, or my double crochet decrease. I'm going to show you that again just to make sure we've got it. So first I'm going to wrap my yarn clockwise around my hook. I'm going to go into my first stitch, and I'm going to pull my yarn through. So it looks like I have 3 loops on my hook. I'm then going to wrap my yarn clockwise around my hook and pull through the first 2 loops on my hook, so I'm left with 2. I'm then going to wrap my yarn clockwise around my hook again and go into the next stitch. I'm going to grab my yarn and pull it through, so it looks like I have 4 on my hook. I'm going to wrap around and pull through the first 2 loops, which leaves me with 3, and I'm going to wrap around and pull through all 3 loops at once. So there I've completed 2 double crochet together. So hopefully you can see we start here with 2 double crochet at the bottom and they fuse into 1 at the top, which is the opposite of our double crochet 2 in 1 stitch, like these ones here, where we are actually increasing. So this is what an increase would look like, where we go from 1 at the bottom to 2 stitches at the top, and this is our decrease, where we go from 2 at the bottom to 1 at the top. I'm going to show you that pattern one more time a little bit faster. So I'm going to wrap my yarn round and go into the first stitch. I'm going to pull my yarn through, so I'm left with 3, wrap around, pull through the first 2 loops. So that's half of my double crochet 2 together done. I'm then going to wrap around and go into my second stitch, pull my yarn through, wrap around, pull through the first 2 stitches. So then I've got 3 loops on my hook, and actually what looks like 3 individual stitches. I'm going to wrap around, pull through all 3. So there we have it, the double crochet decrease, the double crochet 2 together stitch. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. If you have, please consider giving this video a thumbs up and subscribe to see any of my future uploads. I upload new crochet videos every weekend. Leave me a comment down below if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next one.